Chairman of the opening ceremony, the friends in the dais, special guests, General Public, even residence coordinator, distinguished partners and participants, friends from India, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be part of the opening ceremony of the Nepal Earthquake Planning Meeting. I thank the organizer, Nepal Red Cross Society, for inviting me to the ceremony and for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words in such an important program organized in support of the devastating earthquake victims and affected people in Nepal. I would like to thank you, Mr. President, and the entire family of Nepal Red Cross Society for extending an immediate humanitarian support to the families of the victims of the earthquake and its powerful aftershocks that is to Nepal recently. I also take this opportunity to extend our sincere thanks to all the partner organizations of the Red Cross worldwide, the Red Crescent, and all other partners, organizations and individuals who so generously contributed to the noble initiative of Nepal Red Cross Society to reach to the much needy people in the 14 crisis-hit district. I also appreciate the support of the society to the affected people in other affluent districts. The support extended by many organizations, including Nepal Red Cross Society, after the earthquake, is a testimony to the fact that helping human heart is always above all tragedies, no matter how big they are. The earthquake caused a huge loss of lives, and the scale of damage to physical infrastructure is also very high. But still we are determined and strong enough to overcome the damages. In fact, I found the humanity at work more vocally after the earthquake than in other times. Human heart is always human. The government of Nepal did its best for the rescue and the relief operation immediately after the earthquake. We all know that the rescue and the relief efforts were not easy tasks. Keeping in view the earthquake induced disturbance to the geostructure and the post-country monsoon season, arrangements are being made to immediately rehabilitate the people rendered homeless. The primary challenges at present are to make arrangements for transitional shelters, foodstuffs, and medical facilities to the earthquake victims. Further goodwill and cooperation from all is required in the context of rehabilitation and reconstruction being launched as a national campaign. An effective coordination between the society and civil agencies has been established. We immensely value the support being extended from everywhere. While we are guided by purely humanitarian objectives, we should also take into consideration the need to incorporate transparency in our efforts. This is in commensurate with our policy to follow the rule of law and good governance. The government would like to ensure that the support received from our friends at this difficult hour is best utilized for the benefit of the affected people. The government greatly appreciates the friendly countries, development partners, the NGOs and other charity organizations including the Red Cross and the Red Crescent, as they wish to work in coordination with the designated authorities of the government of Nepal to reach to the needy people in proportionate manner. They are also advised to contribute to the Prime Minister's Disaster Relief Fund to reach out to the real victims of the earthquake and the National Reconstruction and Rehabilitation Fund for a more focused recovery efforts under the comprehensive plans of the government of Nepal. The scale of damage to the individual houses, public and community buildings, other physical infrastructures and cultural and archaeological sites, including some famous World Heritage sites, is very high. It entails the fact that the rehabilitation and reconstruction efforts will require huge resources. Therefore, the government has decided to set up a National Reconstruction and Rehabilitation Fund with an initial target of collecting 2 billion, which is expected to rise after the post-disaster need assessment. The fund has been established with a plan to mobilize financial assistance received from governments, non-government organizations and international community in an integrated manner. To garner more international support, the government is going to organize the international conference on Nepal's reconstruction in Kathmandu on 25th June 2015. I am confident that this meeting will be able to contribute more towards the ongoing rehabilitation and reconstruction campaign of the government. It is indicated that the society has a comprehensive support plan of its own for about 2 years from now onwards. I wish a success for the society in collecting the 9 billion target for the program. As always, the government is ready to facilitate the activities of Nepal Red Cross Society. I am also confident that the humanitarian support of the society will continue to be guided by the well-appreciated principles such as protecting life, supporting for health and human dignity, showing respect for the human being, non-discrimination on the basis of nationality, race, gender, religious belief, class or political opinions, mutual understanding, friendship, cooperation and a lasting peace among people and service by volunteers. Previously, 2 of my friends spoke here, and in the initial stage when this earthquake struck here, they said there was a chaos. But I think it was not the chaos. The term chaos always gives the flavor of the negative attitude. But at the time, the people were rushing it. That rush was, the rush of the people at the time was with a heart full of humanity, love and affection. They were rushed to make the people survive and pull them out of the rubble and debris alive. So it was not chaos, I think. It was the situation that drove the people with the vehicle of humanity and humanitarian feelings. Similarly, this gathering will come out with very good conclusion and planning. While implementing the plan at the time, I request you all to use our experts and our resources here in Nepal as much as possible. Then only we need the support of our friends from abroad. So I request you to pay attention to that part of the implementing your plan and your program in the days to come. Finally, I can thank the organizers for organizing this important program. I also wish a fruitful outcome of the deliberation and discussion towards better supporting the earthquake victims. Lastly, I wish a complete success of the meeting. Thank you all. Thank you very much.